Hello all, it's Ali here, and Rolo, who's now asleep. We've been for a long walk. Can I show his face? There he is. He's absolutely pooped out. I took him for a long walk, oh Rolo, and he's now exhausted, thank goodness. We might get some peace and I might be able to actually do this video. Oh dear. I was a Barnardo's child, or I am a Barnardo's child. I was adopted at the age of 10 months old, and being adopted is very odd, you know, because you make relationships if you meet your biological family that sometimes last well and sometimes don't. And it's really interesting because I have met both my parents. My mother, on my mother's side, we had contact for a few years. It didn't really work out, I have to say. And I can't watch these programs where everybody's going, oh my God, you know, the families can all get together and catch up on time. It's not real. That's so not real. Well, it certainly wasn't for me. Maybe it is for other people. On my father's side, I did meet my father. He's now passed away, and I had, on my father's side, there was a brother and sister. So I would have been basically a half sister to both brother and sister, because he married after I was born. He was never, you know, with my biological mum, particularly. Well, apart from the one time, and that's me. I get on really, really well with my half sister on my father's side. But tragically, I never met my half brother, who died suddenly. This is on my father's side, just a few weeks ago. And it's all very strange. I feel so many mixed emotions. I feel absolutely heartbroken, bereft, so bereft that I'd never got to meet him. I feel heartbroken and bereft for my sister, who I love dearly. She and I get on so well. Our families get on so well. I'm so heartbroken about that. I can't even imagine what she's going through. But I feel in turmoil for myself. It's so weird. I feel I knew the guy because she brought him to life in the way that she always does when she's explaining his personality and what he's been doing and his life to me. And the reason that I'm not using names in this is because I haven't asked their permission to put up about their lives, so I'm not going to do it. But I get on very, very well with my sister, and I'm going to call her my sister because it's easier that way. But losing her brother like this so suddenly, he was only 50, just sudden death, has left me feeling how sad that we never met. He didn't really want to meet me, and that's the truth of it. When you go into finding your biological family, for anybody out there that's adopted, please be aware that it's easy to get emotionally rejected again. You feel that anyway as an adopted person. Not everybody, but some people do. I certainly do. That somehow there was something wrong with me. And actually, I know deep down that it was just circumstances, but there's something in my soul that tells me I wasn't quite meant to be. But I'm here, and I am meant to be, and I love me, and that's fine. If anyone can hear this noise in the background, it's because we've got special needs bungalow, which they're all out in the garden playing, and of course some of them speak differently to the way that you and I would speak or communicate, and one of them makes a big long noise which is like ee a lot of the time. So if you hear that noise, that's what you're hearing, just to let you know. So anyway, getting back to my story. I don't know why I'm so upset for myself. I can only think it's because it's like a missed opportunity. I know he didn't want to meet me, and I get that, and that's fine, but there was always that possibility we might get together, and I understand that I hadn't thought about it. So I just wanted to share that with you, and for anybody that's been adopted, it's a real oddity when you get to know your biological side. Anyway, I've got to try stop eating my feelings down, because I'm eating a lot at the moment, and I can feel that that is what my go-to, my drug of choice, is to chomp through food, because I can't quite understand how to put it into words what I'm feeling. But I'm so sorry for my sister and her family, and to the friends of my brother. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well, and love you all. Bye bye.